Okay, testing microphone. Perfect. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're doing some more Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. And just as a reminder, because we found out last week, this game does have some somewhat uncomfy, problematic writing. The game did come out a few years ago, so, I mean, I wish I'd kind of known in advance, though, I'll be honest. I've been told it shouldn't be as bad going forward. Just want to make sure everybody's aware. Hey, Jade, welcome in. We're just getting started. I was able to confirm in the movie gallery we can watch Mondo's death. So we'll start out with that. So might as well go ahead and jump right into it. Let's go ahead. We're gonna jump into that. Go ahead and let me know how the sound is. Because I realized it wasn't actually coming from my desktop anymore. It's coming either through Discord or... No, it's not coming through my headset. That's right. Now it's coming through, like, my Discord mic for some reason. I don't know. My sound keeps changing location. Okay. Let's watch how Mondo died, because I freaked out with my buttons and accidentally skipped it. The Cage of Death. Oh, costs coins to watch. That's fine. Okay, we have plenty of coins. Can I watch it now? Okay, there we go. I don't want to watch his death, but I missed it the first time. Found guilty. Time for punishment. At least he gets one last ride-in. Better than nothing, right? One last time on a bike. Oh god, this goofy ass. You know what? I accidentally kind of panicked last time. And we technically should have seen it last time we were playing it, but I accidentally exited out of it, so I missed it. So we're kind of starting the game off with watching it, because we missed it last time. Oh, damn. Is he hula hoop? Why hula hooping? What is happening? Also, JG Forever, welcome in. So, wait, I'm confused. Did he get electrocuted? Is he gone? Wait, where did he go? What the fuck? What? He turned... What? I don't even understand how that happened. He got turned into... I don't even... Okay. I don't even understand how that works. Yeah, save my changes, sure. I don't understand. That should have been sad, and instead they made it funny by turning him into butter. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Right, we left off after that with Hina wanting to get donuts. They make... That's what made Zero. It really doesn't. It makes no sense. Ironically, though, it does remind me of actually one of my favorite Disney movies growing up, which was Wild Hearts Can't Be Broken. It's a live-action movie, and there's a scene at, like, a county fair, and this guy wants to have a stunt, and he rides a motorcycle in a cage like that. He doesn't die or turn into butter, but he does a stunt in a similar cage like that. So the irony of this, well, I guess it's maybe not irony, but it is weird. It reminds me of a Disney movie.
Huh?
What's that sound? What is that sound? What the hell is that? It sounds like it's coming from the bathhouse. I'm super scared, but... Is someone there? Ah! What the fuck is that? What? A next generation legend, stand tall, galactic hero. Okay. I guess. This is my first time playing it, so I have no idea. The morning after the conclusion of the second class trial. So if you're not playing through this the first time too, G, this might be a lot of spoilers for you. Everyone met up in the dining hall just like always, and I expected it to start like any other day. That's what I expected, but today's count kind of sucks, huh? Toko and Byakuya, God I hate Byakuya, still refused to show up. And I haven't seen Miss Asahina anywhere. She said her stomach was hurting, so she's taking it easy in her room for today.
Oh.
Yeah, this is also first time. That is rather unusual for her. Normally she's so full of energy. Which is exactly what makes me worry.
So then.
So it's just the 7 of us then. Man, they are dropping like flies. It looks that way.
How about that?
It's times like this where the committee chairman needs to get things going with a bang. You mean poor Taka? Poor Taka, who was so convinced about how Mondo was a good guy, they'd become bros, buddies. And oh my god, he looks so shell-shocked. I feel so bad for him now. Or not. He's so traumatized. Taka hasn't said a word since everything that happened yesterday. One look at his face showed he hadn't slept a wink last night. It must be because of Mondo. The two of them became so close, and then he finds out Mondo killed Chihiro. And then having to watch Mondo get punished, and nothing he could do about the butter. I can't get over that. I can't even imagine what it must have done to him.
Well.
So I mean, what's gonna happen now? We haven't found any way out, and we have no idea if help's ever gonna come. Now I'm all depressed just thinking about it. We simply have to make the best of things, do our best to get along, and live here together in peace. Forget about the outside world and accept this new life. That is the only hope we have now. What, to live here forever?
Well.
Here we have every convenience. We have food, clothes, our every need is seen to. Why are you dissatisfied? I would be so bored. I would be so bored. In fact, let me ask you this. What is it about the outside world that you long for? I bet Hifumi's gonna kill using water. Bro can kill, then float away in the water since he's built like a balloon. God, he's a hamster. He looks like a hamster to me. Maybe he's got cheek pouches.
Is that okay?
I don't mean just like he's a big dude. I mean like his face, literally. He's got like the little mouth like hamsters have. Like he literally just looks like a Hamtaro character. Competition, discrimination, victimization, and violence. As society grows, so does its perversion. In which case, is our current situation not... Demon Angel, pretty pudgy princess?
Huh? Here we go.
Meggy, the drill shop owner, the bunny-eared Amazon, Catgirl Dog Boy, Robo Justice, the Galactic King. Oh, is this all the stuff he misses? And what I mean is there's no 2D here.
There is nothing to be done.
Mastermind put such a base desire to their advantage, bending you to their will.
You know?
Okay, well, anyway, since Taka's like catatonic. As the oldest one here, I'm officially stepping up to take the lead. I mean, you don't act like the oldest one here. So we're all gonna work together and spend the rest of the day searching the school. Searching?
I'm right.
Well, I mean, since the class trial is over and all, there should be new places for us to investigate. Hero's an idiot. Why did that should not have been blocked. Hang on. That's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Hero is an idiot. Yeah, that's the ticket. Maybe we'll find some kind of clue this time. Apparently it was idiot and LMAO that it didn't like, for some reason. I don't see anything wrong with those, personally. Unless you're calling somebody in chat an idiot, and then that's rude. But we're talking about Hero, and he is an idiot. Then once we're done eating, let's split up and begin looking around. Do you have any problem with that, Celeste? There may well be a discovery waiting for us which may further enrich our life here. No, the point is to look for clues. I trust Sakura with my life. Oh, Hero's... yeah, he is. Sakura, yes. I do trust her. I I can't, as like buff and a little scary as she looks, I also can't really imagine her intentionally hurting somebody in like a violent way, like actually going after to kill somebody. And just as we were starting to come together, she barged in and ruined the conversation. She gives scary, but really, yeah, exactly, exactly.
You called for me, and so I appeared.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't. I'm still a little mad about the DID thing here. It just, obviously, the split personality, one's violent. That's a problem. I mentioned earlier when we first started, mental illness doesn't need to be portrayed this way, some problematic writing. But we'll see how the character goes, I guess. But actually, in the end, she has killed people, but she didn't kill Chihiro. So I guess that's a plus. You called for me, and so I appeared. Genocide.
What?
Nobody called for you. How come it's Genocide Jill and not Toko?
Yes!
God, this place is just amazing. Finally, a place I can just be my murderous self. Please no. Which is why I've decided to stop holding back and spread my wings. No more hiding in a cave for me. Plus, I have another battle to fight. Why does your tongue have to hang out like that the whole time? The whole killer with a split person— oh yeah, there we go. Killer with a split personality thing is so overdone. I gotta destroy that stereotype. I'll fight all day and all night to murder those totally slanderous cliches. You are a killer with a split personality. If she weren't here, my chances of survival would go up at least 10%. Gecko looking ass. Yeah, I don't understand how her tongue, like, gets like that. It's a little terrifying. Come on, you gotta back me up here. Even the biggest stars need the little people to hold them up. Well, whatever else we do today, first we should eat. We can't do anything on an empty stomach. You're right, let's hurry up and eat so we can start our investigation. I mean, as long as she's, like, chill and just hanging out with us, I guess that's fine. Also, Toko has purple eyes, but Genocide Jack has red eyes. That's true, I did notice her eyes had changed colors. We were forced to eat breakfast with a murderer, and after our much-needed but very annoying meal, we set to work looking around the school. Okay, but what about what Hina saw? Did she not tell anybody? Okay, I'm actually gonna go look and see if we see anything in there. Like, I'm going straight to the bathhouse. Tell me your secrets. The devs were too lazy to make a new character design. Lockers. There's nothing out of the ordinary. There's not? We saw a weird green ghost Chihiro. Let's see. Actually, let's go check on Hina. The, Mondo. Oh, here she is. Okay, no, we can't talk to her yet. So we're just basically exploring the school right now. So I guess we'll go up to the 3rd floor? Or were there stairs here? Or was that... I bet she's traumatized about Ghost Chihiro, not her stomach hurting. Yeah, God. Although she did want to eat a lot of donuts. Which, I don't blame her. I'd be eating so many donuts in this place. Like, why? It's not like I'm here to look good for anybody anyway. Just give me all the donuts. Okay, so there's no stairs here. You know what, now that I think about it, I think there were stairs in the hotel. Maybe she's having donuts with Ghost Chihiro. Where were those stairs? I think, like, 90% sure I saw other stairs here somewhere. Ah, wait, nope. Okay. Can we not go through here? The gate is still blocking the stairs. Am I ever going to be able to go that way? Okay, let's look at our map. Okay, we've been, I think, everywhere here. Okay, what is that? Okay, no, those are bathrooms. Okay, let's go back downstairs and see if there's anything new. Oh, maybe. Alright, somewhere we haven't been before. Oh, I wonder if the nurse's office is open. That's been blocked off. It is open! I ran right by it and didn't even notice. It's open, so I guess we can go and get in here now, too. I'm sorry, whose x-rays are those? It's a normal trash can. There's nothing inside, so I don't really need to spend any more time thinking about it. What, I don't even get a coin? Medical tips from 1422. Yeah, seriously. Ooh, a mini fridge. Must use to keep drugs and stuff cold. Hey, might as well. Okay. And just the TV, it'll probably tell us the same normal stuff we've been seeing. Kind of it has Monokuma Co. written across it. I guess they're covered all the details. Ooh, is that a computer? Can't even look at the computer? I feel like I should want to look at the computer, but I guess not. Is that really all that's in here? Been locked up and that's all I can see? Okay, that's the gym. Go back up here and see if Hero found anything. Nothing's changed on this floor. It's probably gonna be more later, yeah. Only difference is the gate blocking the stairs leading up to the 3rd floor is gone. Wait, was there another set of stairs here? Did I miss a set of stairs? Like a really obvious set of stairs somehow? Oh my god, I did. I'm blind. 3rd floor of Hope's Peak Academy. I wonder what we're gonna find this time. What's up here? Ooh, a rec room. Okay, here we go. Games. That's more like it. Oh, you must be loving this. A recreation room, a place for students to come and relax. I never would have imagined a school having a place like this. Well, no normal school would. It has a Othello, shogi, even a dartboard and a pool table. And look at this. They even have provided us with a remarkable number of magazines.
Isn't it wonderful?
Those will certainly be helpful in keeping our boredom at bay. You could say Celeste hit the jackpot with this room. Yeah, seriously, this feels like the perfect room for her almost. Oh god, here he is. Ring, ring, ring! Hello there, allow me to expound. We've got fashion, motorcycles, martial arts, video games, baseball, science, all kinds of magazines. Oh, but nothing dirty. This is a school after all. If you need a quick fix, check out the swimsuit mags.
So then...
And will you be adding to our collection as new issues come out?
Too bad.
Sorry, no can do. Even if I wanted to. Right now, magazines are kinda what?
Watch out!
Oops! Nothing, never mind. No, no, no. Anyway, that's it for my expoundation. Bye-bye! Well, I guess he doesn't want us knowing a lot about the outside world, so I guess that makes sense he wouldn't update the magazine selection much. What he just said. I know, right? It bothers me too.
Most unfortunate.
Life here would be that much nicer if he could add some new issues once in a while. How disappointing. Really? Yeah, she didn't seem to care if this place got updated. Is that? What is that? Looks like some kind of bottle, but what the heck is it? Maybe it's just for decoration or something? They don't have, like, booze in here, do they? Nah. All different kinds of magazines here on the shelf. They even have a bunch of monthly comics. But without getting regular updates, what's the point? It's called fan fiction. Write your own ending. There's a copy of Othello here. I'm pretty bad at it, though. Ooh, coin. Yes. Here we go. Pool table. Isn't normal school equipment? Is this thanks to Monokuma, or did the school buy it? There's even a dartboard. Did Monokuma put this here, or was it always part of the school? Well, I don't think he put that big sign there that says Monokuma. What is... Oh, I can't click on that? I feel like I should be able to click on it. Ooh, what's through here? Oh, no, okay, that's just the exit. But one time I actually click on a door, and it is the exit. It's a beat-up old locker. It doesn't seem especially important right now, so I don't need to open... Always open it! God damn it.
There is nothing to be done.
It's rather unfortunate about the magazines, but still. I do believe our lives will improve significantly thanks to this little hideaway. Alright. And then assuming I make it out of here alive, I'll never look at surveillance cameras the same way again. I think that was everything. Oh wait, no, I didn't look at this chair. A firm-looking leather couch. It looks pretty comfortable. Alright, now we can leave. Alright. Got 2 classrooms over here. I'll check those last. It says Hopeful Peak on the wall. Yeah, it does. I noticed that. So the 3rd floor opened up this time. After a brief investigation, it looks like there's a physics lab and an art room. Okay, art room. Thank you. Thank God. I also found a huge machine of some kind in the physics lab. I wonder what it does. If Kyoko played Among Us, she would be the Cam's camper. Probably. Yas, art room. Let me see. I bet the school has a great art budget. Oh, hell yeah, it does. Damn. At first glance, this looks like any normal art room. Rock eyebrow. I mean, it looks like it's got a better budget than some of the art rooms I've seen. But something about it seems off, or multiple somethings. Well, well, look at all this equipment. It certainly scratches that artistic itch of mine. I know, I saw the Monokuma statue, though. Art supplies, of course, but they've also collected all kinds of sculpting tools. So, Hifumi, do you like sculptures and figurines and stuff?
Yes, indeed.
Well, normally I limit myself to 2D, but figurines are like borderline 2D, so it's okay. I don't know how that's borderline, but okay. I'm a fan of Charanbo, Pumpkinhead, and I especially admire anything that Saburo Ronpongi makes. Charanbo's ability to express the movement of muscles is exquisite, as seen in his Mama Cat series. Pumpkinhead is like a little sculptor fairy, representing this century's greatest quality. Saburo Ronpongi, meanwhile, is known for his Mecha Mezume series, which led to a worldwide tour. Truly, they can only be regarded as the Elite Four. But one of your elite is missing.
You know nothing.
Well, the Elite Three just sounds stupid now, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed.
Besides, that empty seat rightly belongs to me. It begins. Today begins my reign as the legendary ruler of the next century. Well, good luck with that. Oh god, the Monokuma statue. Who made this? I bet Monokuma did. Is this a statue of Monokuma? Who would ever want to make something like this? Obviously the bear himself. Still, the quality is surprising. Oh, we got a coin for it. Oh, I clicked on the door. I thought I was clicking on the art. Oh, this must be all the sculpting tools. Okay. Wait, what? There's a photo! Monokuma in a bikini? Why? This is the repository that's attached to the art room. It's used to store different artsy things. Where did this come from? Oh, there's something on the floor. It looks like a picture. But as I stretched out my hand to pick it up, almost as if on its own, my hand froze. Oh. What I saw in that picture was Chihiro, Leon, and Mondo. And they were smiling. Why? What is this? Questions started racing through my head, one after the other. When did they take this picture together? Why is it only these 3 people? Wait, look at the sky. The windows are open. Yeah, okay, wait, yeah, you're right. So this couldn't have been at Hope's Peak. This is either before the... Wait, no, they didn't know each other before the windows got blocked off. It's blue, yeah. How come they're smiling like that? When was it taken? Who took it? Where's the camera they use? How they get it developed? And in the picture, yeah, the window in the classroom. There's no metal plate covering it. Which must mean wherever this picture was taken, it wasn't here at Hope's Peak. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. It's photoshopped. There was no time to find an answer. All the questions floating around my head were quickly drowned out by... That's mine! Give it back! Monokuma appeared out of nowhere and snatched the photo, and any chance I had at answers evaporated. You peeked, didn't you? Well, they all had some pretty dazzling smiles, huh?
Isn't that wonderful?
They were definitely living their school life. It's like they ripped a page right out of the Book of Youth. What's going on with that picture? Do you know? I'm not telling you nothing. Why can't you give me a straight answer? Never mind, I don't even know why I bothered asking. That photo made me sad. Like 3 of my favorite characters and they're all dead. There are wooden mallets hanging on the wall. If I had to guess, I'd say they use them for making sculptures. And I'm gonna guess they're gonna be a murder weapon at some point. And this can move a body. A dolly. They must use it to move all these statues around. And of course, there's a monitor in here too. The mastermind is thorough, if nothing else. There's not much point in worrying about it now. I should just try to forget about it. We're becoming less and less concerned about these monitors, I've noticed. Surveillance camera in here too. Naturally, mastermind didn't miss a single detail. Make sure we haven't missed anything. Okay. Who the heck is this? This is a statue of Neo. I've never really heard of anyone using a Neo statue for life drawing classes or whatever. I don't know who that is. It's a Venus statue. Yep, definitely very art room-ish. What art rooms just casually have statues of Venus? It doesn't seem like there's anything inside. At least we checked this one. There are paintings lining the walls. Is this really art? It just looks like a bunch of crappy graffiti to me. You could use those sculpting tools as a weapon for murder. That's true, we could. We definitely use the sculpting tools. Okay, no, it's just gonna click on those again. Alright, did we... I think we got all those. Kind of hard to tell with the angle sometimes. Okay, this is big and empty, and this must be where the physics room is? Yeah. Oh, more stairs. So this will go up to the 4th floor, I guess. That's a hell of a door, damn. Oh my god, so much murder can happen in here. This is the physics lab. This is intense. This is like a full-on, like, university lab. Like, what kind of... I know it's like the best school in the country, but what kind of budget do they get? It's less like a classroom and more like some kind of research institute. I saw a camera. Give me. Whose camera is this? Oh, this is a digital camera. It's got some kind of weird anime-style design on it. It's kind of beat up, but it looks like it still turns on just fine. Yep, it still works. I should show the others later. Then it's Ifumi's. Well, it definitely got the pudgy princess on it. Taka, honey, are you okay? You're a lot more tolerable now that you're not screaming. Hey, Taka, don't you think this place is like some kind of research institute? Still no reaction. Maybe we should poke him. Yeah, he is not okay. Like, he was really annoying me at first, but now I just feel bad for him. What's up with this ridiculously big machine? Oh god, startled me. What? What, you want to do some quantum leaping? What? That's a time machine. Pretty awesome, right? It was designed by a student right here at Hope's Peak. The bromance has been disrupted by Mondo. It so has. That bromance did not last. And I'm sorry, did he say time machine? He did. The ultimate physicist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy. A time machine? Oh look, he's alive. Seriously? So it can go back in time? Okay, let me get in there. What? I know, what's the tragedy? If I can go into the past, I know he's speaking! This time I'll stop Mondo for sure! Oh, sorry, not possible. This particular time machine can only go back 1 minute. It comes in handy when you, like, leave your pizza bagels in the microwave 1 minute too long. 1 minute? You sound disappointed. But actually, I was lying about the whole thing anyway. There's no such thing as time machines. What?
Hey,
Honestly, it's just an air purifier. An air purifier?
in other
It can produce clean air no matter where you're at. With that thing, you can even live on Mars. He's so sad. That is such a mean prank to play on. So, I mean, not that Monokuma's nice by any stretch, but that's just cruel. But with the discombobulating gravity and deadly low temperatures, you probably don't want to live on Mars.
you guys.
Bitch, I don't want to live here. Anyway, this machine is the reason you guys have all this delicious air. So don't go messing with it. You break it and it's your butt. This is huge thing is just an air purifier, and more than that, to go out of your way to say something you know will hurt someone who's already suffering. God damn you. Oh. Taka. Hey Taka, don't— okay, yes, we were just repeating what we said. I feel like we could have said something else, but that's fine, whatever. Oh, there we go, there's the camera. Surveillance camera here too. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Monokuma's despair. That's true, he does like despair. Oh, that's a door. Okay. I'll that in a sec. They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. Yes, we ship Monokuma with despair. What's the ship name for it? Like Despairokuma? Something like that. There's materials, pulleys, steel plates, magnets, and all kinds of stuff I don't even recognize. Okay, we got the monitor. I always click on them because sometimes I get, like, coins out of them sometimes. This is the equipment room. It's super disorganized, and there's a strange chemical smell in the air. Ooh, this place is so relaxing, so calming. The smell of formaldehyde is almost unbearable. It's so tempting. Oh, that's unfortunate. You should stay out of this room. I just want to dunk myself right in it. Of course, Genocide Jack likes it. That just goes to show how disgusting it really is. I discovered lots of stuff, and it was all strange, but I don't know if it was any of it was an actual clue. I'm just getting more confused. Maybe I should head to the dining hall and talk about it with everyone else. For now, I should head to the dining hall. I mean, I guess you're clearly not giving me a choice. Always doing something. Oh, look, it's Hina. When I got back to the dining hall, the first thing I noticed was... Ah, Hina! I tried to talk to her, but my voice was immediately drowned out by the others as they rushed into the dining hall. I thought she was sick or something. I love Genocide Jack, though. I love her chaotic energy. She is kind of fun. Again, there's some aspects of the writing that bother me a bit. If they just kind of like started her out this way, I think I'd enjoy her character more. I thought she was sick or something. But I do, in general, like a good, violent character. Because they can be a lot of fun. Everyone rushed past me and crowded around Hina. Being surrounded by everyone like that, Hina looked really uncomfortable. This game was from 2010, so yeah, it was, I mentioned, I think before you popped in, it was like right when I started streaming. The game did come out a while ago, so some of the writing is not great. So I just try to let people know when they come in, like, if they're not familiar with it, that, you know, some of the writing might be a little uncomfortable for people. Oh no, ads! Sorry, I was taking a sip of my drink. Are you feeling better already? I hope there are not too many ads. Yeah, I ate a few donuts, and that really helped a lot. Donuts fix everything. You do love those donuts. How many donuts have you eaten here? Wasn't it your stomach that was hurting? Well, my stomach kind of made me hungry, so, you know. I guess my memory's kind of fuzzy lately. They say that a goldfish will eat however much food you give it, even if it's about to burst. Miss Asahina's pretty much the same, it looks like. Dude, that is rude.
Just a second.
Hey, you of all people don't have any room to talk. Anyway, I was worried about you.
Sorry.
Aw. Besides that, you... Huh? Oh, God. Your knockers are huge! What the heck? Did you convince them to double up on milk production? Oh my god. Stay away from her, fiend! Imagine Genocide Jack being super fun to play as if she was in a fighting game. Also, ads are done. Oh, hell. Yeah, she'd be fun in a fighting game. Is it bad that I prefer Jack over Toko? Toko was honestly a little unbearable. Like, I could have dealt with Toko to a degree, but she just was really playing up the victim side of it. Like, you all hate me, and I was like, oh my god, just stop. Anyway, first things first, we should talk about what we found, right, Taka? Oh. Right. She has, yeah, inferiority complex simulator, definitely. It's like, you wrote a best-selling novel, and you're still acting like everybody hates you? Like, my gosh. Although, maybe part of that was, like, the success of a young age. Like, you feel like you can't repeat that. So maybe it only just made her situation worse. I just remembered, I saw Byakuya a little while ago. Oh gosh, do you have a crush on him too? Where? Where was he? Oh, thanks G for the follow, appreciate it. You're kind of scaring me. Where was he? He was in the locker room, he had a huge stack of books he must have got from the library. Toko does. I guess we're not sure if Genocide Jack / Jill totally does.
No.
So that's where he was hiding. I won't let him get away from me. Okay, I'm confused on her feelings for him. She just ran off. Is she okay? We should not concern ourselves with her. Honestly, go ahead, stab Byakuya. He's like one character I hope really does die. He sucks, I hate him.
Correct.
There was a rather remarkable physics lab on the 3rd floor. In the middle of the room, yeah he does, he sucks so hard. There was a machine bigger than anything I've ever seen before. Oh yeah, apparently it's an air purifier.
Huh?
What's something like that doing there? Is the device really that big? I really don't get it. I searched the entire 3rd floor, but all the windows in the halls and the rooms were blocked off. I wish I'd give this a rest already, for serious. Give me back my bright blue skies. Just forget about it.
Impossible.
Make it sound like I dropped a nickel or something. Yes, we must protect Taka. Just to be sure, I went from one end to the other, testing each metal plate. None of them budged.
So in the
It would seem escape via the 3rd floor is as impossible as we feared. I see. What about you, Hifumi? What did you find? There was an art room on the 3rd floor and had all kinds of gear. Now I'll be able to recreate all my favorite anime characters. Oh yeah, speaking of anime, that reminds me, I found something while I was looking around.
perhaps.
A digital camera? That's what it seems like. Does it still work? Yeah, it seems fine.
You know?
Well then, let's see it.
What the heck?
What the heck? This thing is like a kid's toy. It looks like it can store like 5 pictures maybe? It doesn't have a timer or anything.
Well,
On top of that, its appearance seems questionable. Is this some kind of anime character? Strange.
you know nothing.
Rude, she's not strange. She's Princess Piggles from Demon Angel Pretty Pudgy Princess. Oh, you recognize this, Hifumi? Of course I recognize it. It's a super rare prize that was given away at a bingo contest at a big anime convention. You have any idea how much I had to pay that guy to get my hands on it? Wait, that's my camera! What?
Damnation.
Where did you find it? In the physics lab. It's my most prized possession. I brought it here with me, but I lost it the first day along with my phone.
Let's see.
Why would it have reappeared in the physics lab?
However,
Ah, but look at it! It's got all messed up! Like when someone steals a sticker from your collection, or you buy a secondhand shirt. Well, that's it. Huh? That's it? It's not mint condition. I don't need it anymore. But weren't you just saying how much it meant to you? Then may I have it? I might be able to find some sort of use for it. If any of you would like to borrow it, please feel free to ask. Well, I can't really imagine any of us are going to need to take pictures or whatever. Yeah, true. Could be used to catch someone mid-kill. That's true. You could catch somebody in the act on that thing. Taka. Nope. Okay, back to catatonic.
So,
I wasn't able to help much with the investigation, but I did make one discovery.
Could it be?
It didn't happen to be a donut-related discovery, did it? So what if it was? Just jealous. What does that even mean?
that's right.
You found new sprinkles in the kitchen. Never mind, it's about the nurse's office. Remember the one on the first floor?
Well,
I remember, but it's locked.
Yeah.
Actually, not anymore.
so then.
Did you find any protein in there, or even vitamin supplements would be fine? She really does. She's another character I really like. I did look, but no dice. Just a bunch of headache medicine and over-the-counter stuff.
I see.
I see. That's disappointing. It is disappointing. Like, the end of the world is already here. I'm not sure it's that disappointing. Okay, I think... Okay, did you have anything more to say?
Could it be?
Yeah, I totally screwed Byakuya over. I think Byakuya knew exactly what he was doing. He probably went to the boys' locker room specifically so she couldn't bother him. Alright, I think that's everybody we talked to. Oh, I can't leave? Oh, wait, I didn't talk to Celeste. That's right, she was kind of hiding. I was so sad when Chihiro died. She was so pure, she was. Chihiro was so pure. She was such a sweetheart. And she, oh, God, that whole chapter upset me. It was Mondo. And, like, I loved Mondo. Mondo is another one of those characters who's, like, scary, but, like, gives off kind of a pure vibe in a way. Kind of like Sakura we were talking about. Like, tough guy, but would absolutely save a cat. But then he killed Chihiro, and now I'm sad about it. It was the true weapon, it really was. There is one piece of good news. There just happens to be a rec room up on the 3rd floor. I have no doubt that our student life here will be even more enjoyable because of it. Will someone join me in a game of Othello sometime? Why, so they can get their ass kicked? Okay, I've heard what everyone else has to say. So now it's my turn. Can I tell you guys something? I found something that's kind of been bothering me.
What?
What is it? I found this weird picture in the repository. Apparently Monokuma took it. A weird picture? You mean like dirty? No, not that kind of weird. It was a picture of Leon, Mondo, and Chihiro all together.
Why?
Those three, and the three of them were laughing.
Oh.
It showed the three of them together laughing. When could it have been taken? And there's more. In the picture, there weren't any metal sheets covering the windows.
Well then.
Then the picture wasn't taken here?
Let's see.
But I don't recall hearing anything about them knowing each other before coming to this school.
Well,
You probably just imagined it. Monokuma cast a spell on you. No, I saw it, I'm telling you. But if it wasn't taken before we got here, or after we got here,
How about that?
I bet they're all still alive. They left the school and then took that picture. Still think it's Monokuma fucking with us. That would not surprise me in the slightest.
is that right?
That's impossible, after all. We saw it with our own eyes. Either murdered or executed, and they're not the only ones. Monokuma killed Junko, and then there's Sayaka. That wasn't an illusion. It was real, I'm sure of it. They all died. There's no way any of them are still alive. Mondo goes straight up buttered. So we have to figure out when that picture was taken. Monokuma most likely forged it. I can't imagine any other possibility. Forged? Is that all there is to it? Stay focused, man. Don't let Monokuma's bullcrap sidetrack you. He's right, but more importantly, on another topic, there's something that has been bothering me. I would like to discuss that. Well, then stop hiding behind Sakura. You want to know what Mondo butter tastes like? Probably leather and hair gel. There's also something that's been bothering me that I would like to discuss. What's bothering you, Celeste?
Actually,
It's about Hina.
Huh?
Me? You said your stomach hurt, did you not? But I believe that was a lie. What really happened?
huh?
Girl, she's like the ultimate gambler. Like, she can call a bluff. It varies from person to person, but whenever someone lies, they tend to have a way of showing it. 2 times the fat. It's called a tell, something that you can't hide no matter how hard you try.
Is that okay?
Whenever Hina lies, the top of her nose gets just a little bit longer.
Huh?
What, for real? Actually, no.
Oh.
But your reaction just now confirmed it. You were lying. That's no fair. If you're gonna lie, at least try to lie convincingly.
Hina.
Be honest. Hina, be honest. Were you lying about your stomach ache? Yes.
I see.
Why? Why would you lie about that?
That's it.
Are you feeling guilty about something?
Just a second.
No, that's not it at all.
But
It's just, I mean, I have a reason for it. A reason?
sorry.
To be honest, I didn't have a stomach ache. I did it because, even I came and told you the truth, I thought you wouldn't believe me. Is it about Ghost Chihiro?
Well,
I saw it. Saw what? A ghost.
hmm?
A ghost? You mean like that ghost?
Hey.
Is there more than one ghost? But I mean, ghosts are... See, I told you wouldn't believe me. She definitely didn't kill someone, 100% the Chihiro ghost, yeah. It's not that I don't believe you, but
Hina.
I believe you. No matter what anyone else might say, I will believe whatever you say, no matter what. Those two are so sweet together. So can you tell us what exactly happened? If you really mean that, Sakura, then okay, I'll tell you.
So,
It happened last night. I was in bed, but I couldn't get to sleep. I just kept thinking about everything that's happened up till now. Yeah, they'd be an adorable couple. I ended up just getting more upset. So to try and cheer myself up, I thought I'd go get some donuts.
Huh?
Donuts again?
honestly.
And you ignored the rule regarding nighttime.
Sorry.
I know, sorry. I feel really bad about that.
Hina.
Anyway, please continue.
But
Well, so I left my room and headed for the warehouse. But then I started hearing a strange sound. Sounds like a fax machine or something.
well,
It was coming from the direction of the bathhouse, so I headed that way. The locker was halfway open, so I took a look inside. And I saw a human shape surrounded by pale green light. Yeah, I was thinking it could possibly be a hologram too. But I do like the idea of it being a ghost. There's no doubt who it was. It was Chihiro.
Say what?
No way, a ghost? Aren't you a psychic? Like, you should be the one to, like, really believe this.
honestly.
It is simply not possible. You must be mistaken. Just as in most cases of paranormal activity, it was born from your weakened mental state.
Well,
Then all we have to do is go see for ourselves, right? Let's just go to the bathhouse and see what Hina saw. It is a waste of time. Maybe, but there's no harm in it, right? If we don't find anything, that'll be the end of it. You're gonna try and see a ghost? Is that really a good idea? It might put a curse on you.
What the heck?
You can wait here if you want.
please.
I don't want to be alone. Take me with you. How is this guy the oldest?
Hey,
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
there is nothing.
I suppose I have no choice. Yeah, even if like Chihiro as a ghost could curse somebody, I don't think she would. It's like extra luck, yeah. She only gives blessings. How about you, Mr. Ishimaru? Are you gonna wait here?
Oh.
I guess that's a yes. Taka! I swear to God, if Taco Taco. I called him Taco. If Taco dies, I'm gonna be very upset. It was right here. I saw it right here in the dressing room. I'm getting goosebumps.
Come on.
I can't even pronounce that, but he's doing something with Cthulhu. Do 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 Cthulhu. Shut up! What if he actually shows up?
Hina.
Where was it you saw Chihiro's ghost?
Well,
Well, I heard a sound, and when I opened the locker, I saw a kind of pale outline of Chihiro. You mean the locker I have checked like so many times and apparently seen nothing until now? Oh, hi, Real Beetle, welcome in. It is going pretty good so far. We are looking for Chihiro's ghost, and we are sad for Taka. We're so sad for Taka. I also called him Taco by accident. This is the locker. There was something in here. There's never been anything in there. Like, I even checked it this morning and there was nothing. And now there's magically a laptop. A laptop? What's something like that doing here?
Hey.
I remember seeing this. That's right, I saw it in the library before. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust. It did, it got ruined.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. Oh, maybe Chihiro fixed the laptop. She was the ultimate programmer. It's broken, huh? Too bad. But how did the laptop get from the library to here?
It would seem...
I guess it's in sleep mode, but the power is definitely on. I thought it was broken. I would bet that Chihiro fixed it. After all, she was known as the ultimate programmer.
Then
More importantly, Hina, you said you saw a green light, yes? Surely you did not mistake the light of a monitor for a ghost. I'm surprised you're able to dress yourself in the morning. Be nice! Byakuya also could have moved it since he spends 90% of his time in the library. That's true, and we already know he messes with stuff. Because he sucks. I hope he trips it. You know what? I don't even want him murdered. I just want him to, like, trip and fall down the stairs and die in the most embarrassing way possible. Oh man, if I had the loveless, clueless girl's attribute, I would have fallen in love big time just now. I'm so glad I don't have it. Well, I didn't really expect to find a freaking laptop inside a freaking locker, okay? Nah, him trip, fall down the stairs, land on Legos. Yes, exactly. It's okay, I mean, anyone can make a mistake like that. As a matter of fact, one time I thought I'd spotted a gray alien, but it turned out to be a tadpole.
What are you saying?
Don't compare what happened to me to one of your stupid delusions.
Don't be mean.
I was just trying to make you feel better. What if I get all depressed forever now? But listen, isn't this really strange? What is this laptop doing in here?
In other words...
Maybe someone hid it here.
But
I still think she's like the ultimate detective or something. Hero's IQ is 0. That's true. God, it is. If that's the case, we found it pretty easy.
Wrong.
Whoever put it here, I don't think they were trying to hide it from us. What do you mean?
Hey.
Haven't you noticed there's one big difference between this room and all the others? There's a difference? There's no surveillance camera. Oh, I hadn't noticed. There's no camera in here, which means this is the one spot where the mastermind is blind. Hang on. That is not really a problem. You're just referring to a character in the game. He's dumb, but kind of, yeah. He hasn't done too much, really. He is kind of silly. For the most part, he's been kind of in the background for me. But at least he's not a dick like Byakuya. So you're saying someone put the laptop here so the mastermind wouldn't know about it.
It's true.
And what Hina saw wasn't the ordinary glow of a computer screen. It was the figure of Chihiro shining pale green.
Hey.
I think it would be best if we investigated this laptop in a little more detail. Yeah, she's got to be like the ultimate detective or something like that, because she never told us what her title was. It's just like Kyoko said, the display isn't on, but the laptop definitely has power.
So then...
So first of all, we have to wake it up. Right. I started hitting random buttons on the keyboard, and the display instantly began to glow a pale green. Oh, that's is that what we saw? Her little face? There's a bunch of different icons on the desktop.
Hey.
There, the icon on the far left. What is it? It says alter ego? Alter ego literally means another self, I believe. In the field of artificial intelligence, it is not uncommon to create different aspects of a personality. You can consider it something like a pen name.
Makoto.
Could you let me see it, Makoto? With that, Kyoko moved between me and the computer. She moved the cursor over the alter ego icon. And when she double-clicked it, the screen suddenly went dark. And then a voice spoke to us.
You really came.
Master, you're here. What? Chihiro's face appeared, taking up the entire display. It's a ghost! Buddha and sweet baby Jesus, save me! Oh my god, here. Calm down, it's not a ghost. Then what is it?
Anyway...
I'm sure if we just talk to it, we'll find out. Pureness has returned! Kyoko began to type, hands blurring across the keyboard. What are you? And then...
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I always get so embarrassed introducing myself. That voice, the tone, and everything. It's Chihiro.
I knew it.
Alter Ego. I've heard about this kind of AI program, but I've never seen one for myself. An AI program?
That's right.
It's how Chihiro earned her title of Ultimate Programmer. The AI lives in a computer, and by repeating different tasks, it gains knowledge and grows bit by bit. Apparently, Chihiro used a support vector machine and reinforcement learning to develop it. ChatGPT got nothing on Alter Ego bet. Eventually, she came up with a breakthrough in artificial intelligence design. Support vector machine, reinforcement learning.
It's true.
To put it simply, it's a learning method for computers. If you want to know more, just Google it, okay?
In other words,
But if this AI continues to grow, it'll become more than just a piece of software to help people. Some say that an AI like this might someday replace people. And that is why it's called Alter Ego, a fine choice then I must say. It can create memories, have thoughts, and grow up. The process isn't much different from how humans work. If you were to raise your own AI that way, it would make perfect sense to refer to it as your alter ego.
I see.
A second perfect personality that can never forget or grow old. That's what Chihiro created. That's Alter Ego. How do you know so much about this?
Are you okay with this?
Anyway, so she fixed the broken laptop and put her own program on there. That's what this means, yes? Then she brought the machine to this dressing room, where the mastermind would not be able to see it. Celeste and Kyoko remind me a lot of each other. In some aspects, yeah, they're very similar. I have not seen Kyoko snap a bit like Celeste has, though. Celeste chucked that teacup and got a little aggressive with Hifumi earlier. But you know, all this about master and whatnot, yes, yes. Oh, shut up, Hifumi, God. I believe I'm on No. No, oh gosh. Chihiro's the alter ego's technically 2D. Everybody get Hifumi out of the room right now. Get him away. I thought you were only into 2D! This is- No! No, I called it! Get him out! No! Save her! She's a computer program. I'm not even gonna read that. She's a computer program. That aspect is no problem.
I mean,
That aspect? Anyway, let's talk to her a little more. Kyoko typed away rhythmically. How much do you know about what's going on? Master only gave me a general idea, but I do know that things have become very grave. Okay, I guess the alter ego is referring to Chihiro as male. I'm still gonna stick with female pronouns. Oh gosh, the way they wrote Chihiro's story is a little... I'm not even really sure how to describe it. Because it seemed like they were dressing like a girl to get away from comments about being too weak for a boy. Yeah. How's Alter Ego gonna learn about what happened? I don't know! Kyoko immediately shot out another question. Why are you here? Are you asking what Master had planned for me? Well, he wanted me to analyze the massive number of files stored on this laptop. I believe the files are related to the school, but the protection on them is surprisingly strong. So it's taking me a little longer than I thought. But here's what Master must have been thinking. The fact that the files are protected so tightly means they must contain some important secret. For example, perhaps the secret of this school. I bet this is the Mastermind's PC. At the very least, it's definitely tied very heavily to the school, we know that. While I was busy struggling to make a sound, Kyoko pushed forward and asked her next question. How much longer until everything's unlocked? It's gonna be a while. But I'm definitely gonna do it, so you can just leave it to me.
I see.
Because of how long it would take, she designed Alter Ego to handle the workload. Either nothing of importance or something huge. Given the security, it's probably a big secret. Smart. It also means that the work remains uninterrupted even after her death. Once again, Kyoko typed quickly. Keep it up, but be careful not to let the mastermind notice you. Don't worry, I've got a secret plan already, just in case. Actually, I can see what's going on using my built-in webcam, so if anyone suspicious shows up, I'll just scream for help real loud. It's a pretty basic plan, I have to say.
Yes.
That is fine during the day, but nighttime is a concern. Why?
Are you okay
Have you
with
forgotten? All our rooms are completely soundproof. Once we close our doors, she can scream as loud as she wants, but we won't hear a thing. Okay then, how about once it's nighttime, we each take turns guarding the dressing room?
this? However,
There's a good chance the mastermind would notice us all going in and out of the dressing room like that. Then what can we do?
So then.
Once nighttime comes, I'll leave the door to my room open. Then there's no way I can miss Alter Ego yelling. But if you leave your door open all night, then... That's for the mastermind to distract us. Yeah, this... Oh, that would be really messed up if this was somehow a distraction from the mastermind himself. Or herself. We don't know who the mastermind is. Themself.
It's true.
There's a chance I might become a victim myself, I know.
However,
But I'm not as weak as you may think. I wouldn't go down without a fight, I assure you. There was an undeniable strength in her voice when she said that. She was totally confident she would be okay. That confidence was somewhat similar to Byakuya's tone, but at the same time different. Kyoko gonna throw hands, hell yeah. It had an entirely different feel, for sure. Like someone who'd been dropped onto a battlefield versus someone who'd been born on a versus someone who'd been born on a battlefield. I felt like that was the fundamental difference. I was pulled out of my thoughts by the voice suddenly emanating from the laptop. Would you mind if I asked a few questions? I haven't seen Master for a while. When you got here, I thought it was her, but... Is Master... For a split second, Kyoko seemed to not know what to do, but she recovered just as fast and quickly began typing. Her answer was clear, concise, direct. Chihiro is dead. Mondo killed her.
Okay then.
I see. To be honest, I knew all along. I knew the chances that Master would survive this situation were very low. So I was prepared for this moment. Somehow I felt kind of sorry for her. I can't even imagine how it must feel to lose your other self. It is a simple computer program. It does not have feelings. Are you sure about that?
shall we go?
Anyway, that's enough for today. If we linger here too long, the mastermind will start to suspect something. And then Kyoko typed one last sentence. I'll come back later. Yes, please do. It's a promise, okay? Bye-bye. The AI seemed totally different from when we first arrived. She seemed upbeat. Was it just because she was following her programming, or could she actually have been worried about us?
Could it be?
What's wrong, Hero?
You know?
Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if we might be able to get this laptop online. Then we could call for help from the outside. But this is just a dressing room. I don't think you can get online from here. Well, if we take it out of here and find somewhere that does have online access... That's way too dangerous. The mastermind would find out in no time. Oh, yeah, true.
Indeed.
This is no time for taking needless risks. For now, I'll monitor the progress of the file analysis. I'm confident we'll uncover some kind of clue once it's finished. This feels like a detour more than anything else, but I suppose it can't be helped.
Of course.
For now, all we can do is wait for Alter Ego to finish her work.
You know?
So should we get going?
It's true.
Indeed. Goodbye, we'll be back. Oh god, Hifumi, you're so weird. Come on, Hifumi, let's go. Okay. And we all left the dressing room. You're gonna make Alter Ego uncomfortable. As soon as we were out in the hall, Hina let out a joyful shout. Isn't it awesome? I ended up doing something totally awesome, right? And as if he'd been waiting for his cue. Ugh! Dun da da dun! Hina's gained enough experience to level up.
What's the matter?
So what's this awesome thing? So what was this awesome thing? Monokuma!
What the
You guys all seem in remarkably good spirits. Did something happen? No, nothing in particular. Oh, keeping secrets? No fair. I demand an exclusive interview. Denied, denied, super denied.
What the heck?
Yeah, just because you demand something doesn't mean we have to do it.
Say what?
Do it? You mean like do it, do it? Wait, what? What do you mean do it, do it? Ew, gross, you said do it. Why you said it first? We were just talking about going to the bathhouse. We have not had a chance to relax in some time. Huh? But unfortunately, the bathhouse is not divided into men and women sections. So we decided to do rock, paper, scissors to decide which group would go first. Hina won the match for us, and that is why we were all so pleased.
Huh?
Yeah, that's right. Speaking of which, okay, boys, why don't you head on back to the dining hall or something? We're gonna take a nice long bath.
Hey,
Ah, geez, what are you gonna do, right? We lost fair and square. Well, ladies, shall we go? Celeste didn't hesitate coming up with the ruse, and her poker face didn't even flinch. So she and the other girls headed back into the dressing room.
Oh.
Damnation!
Nuts and damn it, we totally lost. Another day without getting to take my very first bath here. Yeah, but tomorrow for sure. You'll definitely get that bath tomorrow. Okay, so should we head back to the dining hall now?
Hey!
Hold on.
Hey!
Something strange here. Very strange. Strange? What do you mean? What's strange is this is the perfect chance for you to sneak a peek. What the hell, you creeper? What? That's... You're absolute... Oh my god. I thought you were all about the 2D. All of you need to shut up, sit down, and listen to what I have to say. An opportunity like this doesn't come along very often. It's the ideal setting of a man's fantasy. Is this why this is like the only place not separated by gender? I was forced to ask myself, should I sneak into the bathhouse like Monokuma said, or just go quietly back to the dining hall? No, I can't do it. I can't treat the girls like that. Let's just head back to the dining hall. What? What about your man's fantasy? I'm not sure a real man's fantasy should be about spying on girls and... Exactly! It should be more about your hopes or your dreams of adventure or whatever. But anyway, I'm not gonna spy on them. I see. I can't even describe my bitter disappointment. That primo fan service could have been yours. What a creep. Jesus. We headed back to the dining hall, leaving Monokuma standing there all alone. But to be honest, even I was a little reluctant to turn down the offer. Fantasy, fantasy. My fantasy. Somebody punch him. So I guess you dig the real thing just like any other guy, huh? The only reason I care is because it's a good reference for creating figurines. I'm sure. A real-life woman is useless to me, but looking at their naked form might be okay, maybe.
No way.
If the girls heard you say that, we'd all be dead meat for sure. You are an adult! Sit your ass down. Meanwhile, we heard the buzzing of busy voices growing louder. The girls had finished their baths and joined us in the dining hall.
You got it.
Aw man, what a nice bath.
This is fine.
Getting a chance to stretch out and relax after all this time was a true pleasure.
Indeed.
Of course.
Normally after a long bath, I like to make myself a nice protein coffee, but... Sorry, no time for that.
So in the end.
That's what I figured. Huh?
Actually,
We were just saying in the bath how it was about time for you to get up to something.
Because
After seeing how happy we were, an evil little monster like you would never let that last for long. You're all so terrible to me.
my entire existence.
Everyone's so cold and mean, even after I got presents. Oh god, he got us presents. Presents?
Well now.
Oh, have I got your attention? Then let's head to the gym where your presents await. Oh jeez.
See ya.
No questions, no dilly-dallying. Get a move on and everything will become clear. Somebody's gonna die. What is it? What are you scheming this time? It's another motive.
it would seem...
He's probably gonna repeat the same thing again, providing us with a motive to get things moving.
Huh?
Again? I don't want to. I don't want to do this anymore. Me either. I'm like totally traumatized.
However,
It's okay. We have alter ego. I'm sure she'll find something that'll help us. So for now, we just have to endure it, come what may. Oh, is Toko back? With heavy feet, we made our way to the gym, but when we arrived, there was already someone waiting for us.
What?
To be kept waiting by the likes of you, rest assured, if we had access to firearms, you'd all be dead. And suck it up, Nepo baby. Byakuya, did you get here early? Did you forget how to walk? Is that why you're late? It's simple, right foot, left foot, right foot. The same as always, I see. Her, on the other hand.
What the hell?
Oh, she's back to her Debbie Downer self, huh? I heard what sounded like a sneeze, and she was back to her old self. So now she's gone from manic to depressive whenever she sneezes. Seems kinda late to add that into the mix. Why does everyone keep making fun of me? I hope you all win the lottery and get hit by a bus. So when you want to say something mean, then you can talk, huh?
Well,
Anyway, it looks like everyone's here.
so then,
Which means... Alright, what are you up to, you little creepo?
You guys.
It looks like everyone's here, so then let's get started.
what?
Come on, out with it. What kind of motive have you prepared for us this time?
However,
Whatever you subject us to, we will not break.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. We're not going to lose to you ever again.
Come on.
You don't have to get so defensive. Calm down. I've decided to change things up a bit this time. Up till now, I've been using the whoosh of the north wind to get you all moving. But sometimes you gotta use the sun to light a fire under someone's butt. Oh god.
Without further ado, I give you this
Money?
$10 million.
And that's useful how when we're trapped in this school?
I prepared this graduation present.
Oh.
Makes it out of here alive.
Oh. The housing market's a little rough right now, everybody.
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks. 10 million smackaroos. It's like totally wowie, wow, am I right?
I mean, Byakuya does suck, and he already has that kind of money waiting for him. Bet this is one's gonna go to Celeste or something. Yeah, here's your daily dose of glitter. Have a good stream. Thank you, Dragon Fairy. It's good to see you again. I hope you had a good stream the other day. I wasn't able to stick around too long, unfortunately. So that's the motive you prepared, is it? $10 million is... It's not nearly enough. Yeah, I don't think... Like, Byakuya doesn't care. He's got a massive inheritance waiting for him. What? Yeah, exactly. Like, that's not enough for him.
It's true.
When it comes to motives, money certainly is the gold standard, so to speak. Whether it's in a mystery novel or the real world. But there's no way we'd kill each other for money.
Of course.
She's right, you can't simply purchase a person's life. You can say 10 million or however much, I don't give a crap, for serious. Yeah, they're all right, whether it's 10 million or any other amount of money. No, not even just money. From now on, no matter what you do, we won't kill our friends. Come on, stop trying to act tough.
I can't wait.
The most
I
important
can't wait.
the most important thing is to live a pure and moral communal life. Monokuma disappeared, leaving his words on stage along with a massive sum of money. There's nothing to worry about, right? Nobody would kill a friend for money, right? Have you so quickly forgotten the lesson from the last time? You can't judge others by your own standard. Yeah, there might be someone here who's having money problems. Okay, I don't think Byakuya would kill for money, but he's already pretty much stated he's willing to do whatever it takes to win, so... He could still kill somebody today. Personally, I have earned over $1 million from my gambling efforts. My life is comfortable. Fumi, what about you?
No, nothing.
I'm a super popular content creator. I don't have any problem making enough to buy my comics and DVDs. Then, just stop. Pressing others about their personal finances is ugly. Ugly? Don't worry, either way, whatever's gonna happen will happen without warning. That is the nature of this game. What? No free time today?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
It's that time already, huh?
Hey,
Before we separate, let me remind you, starting tonight, I'll be leaving my room door open to make sure nothing happens to Alter Ego. But just because my door is open, don't assume that will make me an easy target.
because
Or the predator may suddenly find itself the prey. Her voice was calm and composed, but it was clear she meant what she said.
You know?
Okay, let's everyone just head back to our rooms.
How about that?
And don't think about what that whole... Think about that whole money thing. Got it? Good. Then let's break. I actually wouldn't... I do like Hiro as out of a lot of the characters. He's not like aggressive or anything like that. He's pretty chill, just kind of in the background most of the time. But we also know, based on what he spent on that crystal ball, he makes very poor financial decisions. I would not be surprised if he really needs money. How was that? Pretty good, right, Taka? Oh, that's right, Taka's still here. He hasn't said anything in so long. Oh, poor baby. Right. He's still catatonic. As soon as I was back in my room, I crawled into bed. Money. There's no way that's gonna get anyone to kill anyone else. I told myself that, but deep down in my heart, I was still troubled. What if Taka tries to kill somebody? Like, just so he can get out. Like some kind of weird guilt thing. And, like, just so he can get out of here. Like, then he just confesses immediately. That'd be awful. After all, I thought the same thing last time about having our secrets revealed. Even if the reason for it seems completely nonsensical, a murder can still happen. That's the lesson we learned. But this time it's different, I'm sure of it. Because of the program, Chihiro left behind alter ego. So if we do actually make it to the trial before 8:30, I might cut stream a little short, just because the trials go pretty long. And then we'll pick up the trial. Not next week, because I'm going to my con next week, but the week after that we'll pick up. Let's see. We finally have some small hope to grasp onto. As long as we have that, then I'm sure. Monokuma Theater. It's a baby doll. Little kids have it so easy, because they can put Lil in front of their name right off the bat. Everyone thinks they're cute. Well, fine then. I want everyone to start calling me Little Monokuma. See, just by adding that, my cuteness goes up by at least, like, 10%, right? Yeah, the world doesn't have nearly enough Lils. More Lils would lead to the salvation of the world. Just imagine, little arsonist, little war criminal, little destruction of the environment, little hit and run, little death tax, little Great Depression.
And the darkest subject can suddenly become brighter. Our dreams are expanding. Ding ding.
Sure? God.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Okay, I guess I should head to the dining hall. Oh, people are actually out and not in the hall yet. Good morning, Sakura. So many good rapper names, right? So many good rapper names. Good morning, Sakura. Did you just wake up? Yeah. Waking up for our breakfast meeting is fine, of course, but getting up a little early is better. You can exercise in your room till nighttime ends. A big meal after working up a sweat is divine. It's weird to see people, like, just in the hallways before breakfast.
Hey, Makoto.
Hey, morning, Makoto. Good morning. You're kind of sweaty. Have you been exercising?
That's right.
Yep, me and Sakura were doing our morning workout. Oh, but I didn't break our nighttime promise. I just ran around my room till it ended. Why don't you come with us next time? I don't think I could keep up with you and Sakura.
Huh?
Aw, seriously? Okay, then we can do something in the rec room. I'm not good at much, but I do know how to play Othello. I'm not very good at that either, though. I don't like to think when I'm playing, so... It's okay, I'm terrible at strategy games. I struggled so much with Inscription. I got there in the end, but, like, the beginning was so bad. Good morning. Morning. Actually, it's a great morning. A morning that has blessed my entire future. Really, it feels like any other morning to me. Maybe you can't tell, but my soul is positively overflowing with strawberries today. I'm awe. What the fuck does that mean? That was bizarre even for- yeah, it fucking was. Overflowing with strawberries? Hifumi, I have questions.
Could it be?
So the people here today